What's up, everybody? This is gonna be my first YouTube video ever. So for my first series, I'm gonna do the top 10 players on every team's roster. So first off, I have to start with the Atlanta Hawks. So first off, at number 10, we're gonna start with Vince Carter. He may not look the best stats-wise, but just because of his veteran leadership, I have to put him at number 10. He's averaging 5 points and a little over 2 rebounds per game, and doesn't have the best efficiency. But him doing that at such an old age, still going at it, he's helping this young Hawks team, and maybe even helping some of the shooting guards like Deandre, mbry, and Kevin Huerter develop into something big. So at number 9, I have to put Jeff Teague, their backup point guard. He did a decent job backing up Trae Young, averaging 7 points and 4 assists per game. And he's looked decent, but I can't really put him higher because I think some of these young guns have performed better than he has, in my opinion. So at number 8, I'm going to have to put Deandre, who I think is actually really underrated in my opinion. He's averaging almost 6 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and about 2 assists per game. And I think he has like a versatile play style. He can play between the 1 and the 3. And I think he has a pretty solid defense that the Hawks just really need from him. And I think he could be a valuable piece on this Hawks young roster. So at number 7, I'm going to have Bruno Fernando, who I think he's a good inside big. He has not developed a 3-point shot yet, but he doesn't really need it as long as he continues to keep growing on his offensive inside game, maybe even develop an even stronger defense inside too, to help this Hawks roster who has been struggling on defense. Number 6, I'm going to have Reddish, who really started off the season bad, but since the new year and even after the All-Star break, he had a huge surge. He's averaging 10.5 points per game, and he's getting over a steal per game, along with almost 4 boards and 1.5 assists. I think he could really develop into something really huge for this Hawks roster as a couple of years go on. At number 5, I'm going to have Kevin Huerter, their starting shooting guard, who I really like, and he's averaging 12 points per game, over 4 rebounds, and just under 4 assists. I think his sharp shooting ability puts him at number 5 because he helps Trae Young space the floor and gives him more space to have isolations, and he's a really good catch and shooter and has an underrated isolation game. At number 4, I'm going to have Deandre Hunter, their number 4 pick in the 2019 NBA draft. I think he's a really good defender. It's just that since he got drafted to the Hawks, they expected him to guard all their stars so early, and I don't even think he was ready for that moment. So I think once they draft or sign good defenders on this Hawks squad, he'll show the true defensive ability and potential that he really has. At number 3, I'll easily have Clint Capella. He looks like a starting center and another lob threat next to Trae Young. He'll be really deadly, help him on the boards, help him a little bit on the defensive end, and be a double-double machine. I think Trae and John Collins are really glad to have him on the Hawks. Number 2, I have John Collins. He's averaging around 21 and 10 a game and has freakish athletic ability. He's easily the second best player in the Hawks in my opinion, and I think he looked like an all-star this year and could definitely get a couple all-stars throughout his career as he continues to develop. And at number 1, I easily have Trae Young. There is no questions asked. He can get 30 and 10 a game easily. Pull up from the logo. It's hard to stop this man when he is on fire. What's your guys' opinion? Comment below. And next up, we're going to have the Boston Celtics. Peace out, guys.